In the diagram, CXD is a semicircle of radius 7 centimeters with center A and diameter CD. The straight line YABX is perpendicular to CD, and the arc CYD is part of a circle with center B and radius 8 centimeters. Find the total area of the region enclosed by the two arcs. So here in this diagram, they said that we have this semicircle here, CXB, and this has center A and diameter CD. So the radius for this semicircle is 7 centimeters. They've said that we have another circle with this arc over here, CYD, and the center for this guy is B, and the radius is 8 centimeters. Now, they want us to find the total area of the diagram that they've shown. Now, we can think of the total area as the area of the semicircle, which is CXDA, plus the area that I've highlighted in green over here. So if we look at this green region over here that I've highlighted, which is CADY, the area of the semicircle in purple, plus the area of this green region over here, CADY, gives us the total area. So we can say that the area is equal to the semicircle CXDA with center A plus the area of CADY, which is the sector that I've highlighted in green. Now, the area of the semicircle is straightforward. That's just simply 1 over 2 pi r squared. And we know that the radius for the semicircle with center A is 7 centimeters. So we can say that this is 1 over 2 times pi times 7 squared. And this comes out to 76.97 centimeters squared. So this comes out to 76.97 centimeters squared. So that's the area of CXDA. Now we have to calculate the area of this green region over here, which is CADY. We already have the purple semicircle, but what's the area of the green region? Well, the green region can be thought of as the area of this sector of the circle with center B. So this sector CBDY minus the area of the triangle CADB. So we can say that the area CADY is the area of the sector with center B, that's CBDY, minus the area of the triangle CADB. Now, let's try to first calculate the area of the sector CBDY. Now, the area of the sector can be given by, we know this can be given by the formula half r squared theta, where theta is in radians. This is the area of a sector. We already know this formula. Now, how do we figure out the angle? How do we figure out the angle theta over here? So this is the angle we need to figure out. This is theta. Now, we know from the information that they've given us, we can figure out this angle, which is half of theta. So this is theta over 2, this purple angle. And this is simply the sine of this angle. Sine of theta over 2 is equal to 7 over 8, right? Opposite over hypotenuse. So we can say that the sine of theta over 2 is equal to 7 over 8. So theta over 2 is the arc sine, or sine inverse of 7 over 8. So that's 1.0654 radians. So we can say that theta over here comes out to 2.1308 radians. So now we have this angle theta over here. So we can figure out the area of this sector CBDY, the sector of the circle with center B. The radius over here is 8 centimeters, so half times 8 squared times theta, which is 2.1308. And this value over here comes out to 68.19 centimeters squared. So next we have to figure out the area of this triangle, CADB. Now one way we can do that is by using the formula 1 over 2 times base times height for a triangle. Now, we know that the base of this triangle over here is 14 centimeters. That's just this line segment CD. So 7 plus 7 is 14. And the height we can find using Pythagoras Theorem. That's just the line segment AB. And we know that AB squared plus 7 squared is equal to 8 squared because of this right angle triangle. So we can say that the height over here, which is AB, h squared is equal to 8 squared minus 7 squared. So h squared comes out to 8, and therefore h is equal to square root of 8. So now we can say that the area of the triangle is 1 over 2 times the base, which is 14, times square root of 8. So we get 27.11. Now, So now we figured out the area of the semicircle with center A. That's 76.97. And the area of the shaded region is the difference between the area of the sector with center B and the area of the triangle. So the overall area is the area of the semicircle plus the area of the shaded region. So we have the area of the semicircle plus the area of the shaded region. And this comes out to 118.1 centimeters